And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone. But no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody. And that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, ready to go here. And now here is Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes the pitch. That one's in there. And this one is off and running. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. To the right side, Jimenez gets it to first. One up, one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Jurickson Profar, batting with one down, takes a strike. Line drive, pulls it down, and there are two away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And strike two.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Straw tracks it down for the out. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cleveland, today's starting pitcher, Germán Márquez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first, stepping up for the Guardians, Andrés Jiménez.
The second baseman, Andrés Jiménez.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Oscar Gonzalez.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Into center. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One down. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Righty delivers in the air, center field. Doyle moving under this one. Squeezes it, and there are two outs. Josh Bell at the plate now. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. One left for the Guardians. We played an inning. No score. Here in Cleveland, and now the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Number 25, C.J. Cron.
And here it comes. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Bounce to third. Ramirez. And it's going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base too.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Cron stands at second with no outs. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. One out in the second.
Batting six, the second baseman, Alan Trejo.
And now Alan Trejo. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Base hit left center field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. There's a strike. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Base hit center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Line to left, and it stays fair. Heading for the plate. Brennan to third. He's in there.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Two on, one out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Serven. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. in there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Straw makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Goes down looking. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rockies 3 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Josh Naylor. And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Trejo whips it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
1-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
batting seventh, the shortstop, Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Guardians fail to score. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Curveball.
Bybee back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And downstairs.
All these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
2-1.
2-2 now.
You got a full count.
In the dirt. Naylor throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And the batter now, Chris Bryant. And that's in there for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. And the 0-2.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Crone in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Now one missed.
That's the ball.
Two one now. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the left fielder, Will Brennan. The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Man at first. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Naylor throws right, bats left. Hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in Canada. In there for strike one. Brennan gets his lead at first with nobody out. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. 1 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
The other way. Makes the grab for the second out.
The center fielder,
And stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Flied out his first time. And a good eye there. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1's the count.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. They say you win.
2-2.
Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ball 1 there. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Josh Naylor waits on deck. And there's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. The 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Doyle under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ryan McMahon. The wind of the pitch. And a slider catches the zone. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
As he was out front that time. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Trejo batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 1-2. Liner, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
That's a ball.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Pulls that one foul. Two. And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand one as the lead remains 3-1. Bottom of the inning, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Hard hit to third. McMahon fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
And the righty deals.
Yeehaw!
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Will Brennan. Singled and scored his first time. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. No throw. He's in there safely. Left-hand batter waits. That to right. Bryant trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. German Marquez is done in this one. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jake Bird. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Jake Bird.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one hit to right. Bryant trying to get there. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Guardians lead 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Rockies catcher, Brian Serven. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Now batting.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Chuck Nasty. Bounce to the right, and that one handled to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. That one to first. Naylor tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag, and that'll do it. Rockies are down quietly, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Andres Jimenez. And here it comes. To the right side. He steps on the bag. One up, one down.
The center fielder, number 7,
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Out to short. Tovar. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. So 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. And that one wrapped foul. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, and Ramirez is set down. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Score holds. It's 3-1. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Bryant. The pitch. Bryant, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Stephan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Sandlin warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And foul ball. One and two here. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. It's been a fun debut for us to watch. He's been pretty good going deep into this game, and that's always impressive for a guy getting his first start in the majors.
Yeah, pitchers love to work deep into games because they want to find their rhythm and then be able to repeat it over and over again. And you can't find your rhythm if your debut only lasts a few innings. So he's picking up valuable experience with each pitch he throws at this point. It's been a nice outing for him, Boo.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And he deals. Good eye right there.
You got a full count.
That one is absolutely belted. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Tanner Bybee departs. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for the new pitcher after this break. Trevor Stephan will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Gonzalez moves under this one. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And the score stays 3-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Josh Bell.
The designated hitter.
Bell measures 6 feet 4 inches. 260 pounds. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Daniel Bard taking over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And a pitch. That misses. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. One, two now. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. And up next for Cleveland, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one pushed foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Another 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Right through there. Got him. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
And a foul ball. Strike 2.
0-2.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3 and they still trail it here 3-1. Top of inning number 7. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo. And a pitch. There's the strike. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Brenton Doyle digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-2.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's out to center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Throw into third. The tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
And now, Brian Serven. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 7th. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
The shortstop.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Brad Hand.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here it comes. That's in there. Strike 1. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now it's going to be Will Brennan. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. And fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. That one's in there, 0-1. Freeman, the lead runner, out at second. Brennan on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one lifted in the air, left field, brings it in, and there's one down.
Now back, second baseman, Andres.
So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nick Sandlin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down, and that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Jurickson Profar digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike. Runner leads away at second. Profar gets a piece there. No outs. Runner on second. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. And now the right fielder, Chris Bryant. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That's through there for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And the righty deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Oh, and 2 now. Swings through it for the K. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Crone in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. And that one almost got him.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-0 down. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. So they turn things over to the righty, Pierce Johnson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball. And a ground ball to first. Crone takes it to the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Jose Ramirez will hit next. 1 for 3. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Josh Bell. A strikeout and a walk. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Slapped foul. Ramirez, the base runner at first with 1 out. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it. 2 away.
Now back, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of...
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Angel De Los Santos. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1. De Los Santos goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the air right field. Gonzalez puts it away. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The second baseman.
Next for Colorado, Alan Trejo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. James Karinchak up and throwing for Terry Francona. Righty to the plate. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner on at first with one gone. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Late swing, fouled off. That one lifted to left. Brennan under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Ball one, no strikes. There's the strike. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rockies 3 and the Guardians 1. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Johnson back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Swung on, belted. Profar going back some more. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
So digging in, Tyler Freeman. That's to 3rd. Fires over to Crone. And the Guardians with 1 out left.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Lifted in the air, right field. Bryant moves under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting out in the NL West, Alan Trejo picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame as the Rockies got the best of the Guardians 3-1. The Padres allowed only 5 hits in the game as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-2. The Dodgers had 12 hits as a team as they plundered the Pirates 10-4. The Royals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got a road win against Arizona 2-1. The Redbirds amassed 14 hits in the game as they dismantled the Giants 6-0. The Miami Marlins grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 8-5. Jose Quintana earned the 3rd W of his season, leading the Mets past the Nationals 5-2. The Philadelphia Phillies sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-3. The Cincinnati Reds totaled 13 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 4-3. The Detroit Tigers pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 9-6. The Rays completed a 3-game series sweep as they got the home victory against the Astros 2-0. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. The White Sox halted their 6-game losing streak as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-5. Chris Sale got the win throwing 8 shutout innings as the Red Sox claimed victory over the Orioles 1-0. The New York Yankees grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 6-1. Domingo Acevedo won his 4th game thus far as Oakland pushed past the Angels 2-1. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, Manny Machado grabbed 4 hits overall in the contest as the Friars bested the Cubs 7-6. The Los Angeles Dodgers earned the 3-game series sweep as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 8-3. It was their 5th straight victory. The Cardinals got 12 hits in this one as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 6-5. The Atlanta Braves knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-3. The Washington Nationals snapped their 5-game losing streak as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 3-1. The Phillies combined for 10 hits as a team as they sank the Mariners 7-1. The Tampa Bay Rays continued to beat teams now with 11 straight victories as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 5-1. The Orioles knocked out 12 hits as a team as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 11-4. The Minnesota Twins picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 5-4. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 2-1. The Yankees totaled 11 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 6-2. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Mm-hmm.